Hey everyone, Pat and Josh here with Golf Buddies. Today we got a review of the Vice Drive golf ball. This is a budget-friendly ball that's more for distance, so it's going to roll a bit more on the green. It retails for 20 bucks on their website, $20 a dozen. It's supposed to be good for lower to medium swing speeds. I'm a medium swing speed player. Josh here is a high speed swing player, so let's go ahead and try this out and see how it works. First up, I got my sandwich. Let's hit a couple shots and see how it does. That launched really high.
Yeah, that one did. Baffle.
Yeah, I'm hitting that thing. The heck?
What do you typically hit your sandwich to?
It's usually about 80 yards.
Total or carry?
Total, probably like 75 carry.
Even hitting it that high, you're still getting like 8-9 yards rollout.
Yeah, I'm getting like no backspin. 2800 RPM. Alright, so that's Vice Drive. Just for comparison's sake, let's see the ball that I usually play is the Kirkland Signature. This is supposed to be a high spinning ball, so it should be a different behavior than the Vice. Yeah, so you could already see spin increasing by about 2000 RPM. Launch is lower too. Not hitting the baffle anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that one, 9,000 RPM. Pulled it a bit, but seems alright. I think that's about 3 good shots with it. Now let's see what the Vice can do with my 7-iron. Flies pretty well.
Yeah, it does, huh?
There we go.
A little cut. I take a cut like that all day. It's easy to control.
There we go. Hey.
There you call it that one, huh?
Alright, now let's see how the Kirkland compares to the Vice. Pull that one.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one. I can see that I'm losing some distance with the Kirkland since it spins so much.
There you go. Got all that one.
Yeah. That's pretty good that I got another cut compared to the other Vice one. But it's way shorter.
Yeah, you had more
Backspin.
more left spin on it. Alright, Josh here. Got my sandwich, and I got the Vice Drive here. Let's see what this ball does for me here. I don't hit my sandwich very hard because I get under it.
Oh.
So if I get all of it, I can go about 90, 100 yards with this club, but usually I hit it about 60 to 80 yards.
I think that Vice Drive goes high for you too.
Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, so now that we got the Vice Drive out of the way, we're gonna try back to the Chrome Tour, which I play with regularly.
Alright.
So I got my 7-iron here now. Got the vice drive. $58, $5,900 backspin. That was a good one.
Kind of between like 5,800, 6,900.
Yeah. Well, that one has a lot. Still got my 7-iron here. Got the Callaway Chrome Tour that I regularly play with. Let's see how it compares to the Kirkland. I mean, to the, excuse me, Vice Drive. I'm saying Kirkland because your ball's there. Whew. Right off the bat, this ball just feels hotter.
More spin.
More spin too, huh?
Yeah. 8,000 with that one.
I mean, distance-wise, it feels about the same. I didn't pay attention to my descent. Feels like this ball's going a lot higher.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
And I'm also getting a crap load of backspin, so I'm gonna stop or I'm coming backwards on the green.
All right, so let's take a look at how my shots were with the Vice versus my Kirkland. So let's start off with the sand wedge. Just looking at the carry and the rollout, virtually the same, both about 78 yards carry. Kirkland rolls out a little bit less. It's kind of expected since the Kirkland is known to spin more.
And that's where, in fact, we talk about 8,000 backspin compared to 4,500 backspin on the Vice.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're getting a lot more backspin on the Kirkland.
Yep. So if I want more stopping power, Kirkland's good for me. So now let's take a look at the 7-iron. 7-iron, it looks like, oddly enough, the Kirkland carries a bit more for me and gets a little bit more rollout. Even though the Vice is supposed to be longer for slower swing speeds like mine. But also the Kirkland is getting me more spin, so I could stop a little bit better on the greens. I think overall, in terms of irons, I think I probably want to stick with the Kirkland. Getting about the same distance and stopping better.
And also, too, if you want to look at the standard deviation, you're getting more tighter grouping with your carry, with your Kirklands, compared to your Vice. You're getting like a 13-yard difference with your sandwich, and then your sandwich with the Kirkland, you're only getting about a 3.3 difference between your shots. So even on a more consistent basis, your Kirkland ball is going to be better.
Yeah. That could also just be because I suck.
Right here, so we got my shots with the Vice Drive and the Callaway Chrome Tour. So if you look at my sandwich with the Vice Drive, it's averaging about 62.7 yards compared to the Callaway Chrome where I'm averaging 68.9 yards. So I'm getting a lot more distance with the Callaway Chrome Tour, at least noticeably, and even more rollout because I'm getting 73 yards average with the Callaway Chrome Tour compared to 68.8 with the Vice Drive. Even stopping power too. Look, if I'm getting 8,000 RPM in the backspin compared to 5,000 RPM in the backspin. My standard deviations are about the same with each ball, so I'm really just getting more distance out of the Chrome Tour with my sandwich. Oddly, I'm getting more yards out of the Vice Drive with my 7-iron compared to the Chrome Tour, but that could have just been that I hit some bad shots. But even the rollout is 180 on average compared to 174. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder why.
Yeah.
How I'm getting more with the sandwich, but then get to the 7-iron. Could be that I'm getting more backspin.
Yeah, with that chrome tour.
Yeah. So it's gonna get knocked down a little bit more in the air. It's gonna hang up in the air a little bit longer. Or about the descent angle. Come in a little bit steeper.
Yeah, with the Callaway.
With the Callaway.
So if you want to stop a bit more with the Callaway, then that'll be better. But you just lose a little bit of distance.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what you want.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It doesn't matter if I want to stop on the green or you want to get to the green.
Right. I think you have plenty of distance for that.
Yeah. Ooh. I promise you I can't juggle.
All right, so closing thoughts on the Vice Drive. Yeah, so I didn't really get extra distance with the Vice Drive. It was virtually about the same as the Kirkland, but the Kirkland was giving me more spin, so it'll give me more stopping power on the greens, which would be nice. So I think for me, the Vice Drive probably doesn't work, and I'll stick with my Kirkland. What are your thoughts, Josh?
Yeah, same thing. The Vice Drive, I mean, almost comparable to the Chrome Tour, but when it came to my sandwich, it was noticeably different. The Chrome Tour outperformed the Vice Drive, giving me more yardage, giving me more stopping power. So probably in the everyday game to game, I'd probably still be going with the Chrome Tour. If you guys happen to like this information we were able to put onto this video, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.